When I was a little girl, I loved listening to other people speaking another language. It always surprised me, and I thought it was something very beautiful and interesting to me. But in the same way, was very complicated to me. Um, in fact, I believe it that the basis of everything was Spanish and everything languages. And I I forgot that, or maybe I did not notice that there were many cultures and many type of people around the world. Always, mm, always have the questions about that. And but one thing belongs in me for for want want learn English. Um, when I was in high school, I remember that I wanted to be a polyglot, and that was a little dream in me. Uh, I I'm started to watch videos on YouTube about English. I started to watch movies all in English with subtitles, and I started to learn a little words or phrases, sentences, um, and I practice in my room. But not 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 were the best thing. Obviously, it helps me too much, but um, even now I have very difficult to speak in English and thinking in English. And I think that I have been um, many ways, many things to learn English. I was helped to my teachers, to my friends, for my friends, and from I I receive help for my family. And I'm starting to study more and more and more. And something that catch my attention was in in the way in the teachers um, oh, teach their second language, because always keep plan and follow a structure. And I remember that I always saw the same thing for 10 years. And that's so weird because even now I have problems. And I was thinking, after all these years, after all the the summer classes that I have, uh, there is a thing that is not working too well in this, and I think that the thing is the way, uh, the way like we teach to others. Sometimes we are some rude or um, bad with other person that really want to learn our language. For example, in Spanish, I I've seen very persons of United States or around the world that really wanted to learn Spanish. But and it's nice. It's nice that one person wanting to learn your language. But sometimes um, we are not we're not help it. We started to criticize. We started to make um, comments about the way in that I that they speak the language, and sometimes we mm, we make that person's feels sad or feels bored that listening in many occasions that they don't speak very well. And I think that it's the same way with me or with other people like that wanna learn English, because you have afraid of the other people say of you. Um, Even now, I'm thinking about the other people say when they listen to me speak English. Maybe they thinking that I was already stupid. I don't know, because my English is so bad. But I think that the first thing that have to we have to keep in our minds is be careful and be good with other person when they speak your language or another language. Be good with them and be good with yourself. You have to learn, you have to you have some mistakes, that but those mistakes are very important in all this process, because you are going to um, study and you're going to concentrate about your problems. You're gonna see in more specific way the mistakes that you have, and I think that is very important. So don't have afraid to make the ridiculous. I don't know how to say it. And don't have you don't afraid of all that. We are humans and we have many mistakes all the days, all the time, in many places. We have to learn in the way. Yes, and I just wanna calm. I just wanna keep calm when I speak with other person, and I'm very grateful with the persons that help to me to will best, to will best, to be best. So if you wanna learn some language and you wanna speak with other person in other place around the world, keep doing, keep um, studying and learn and read and listening, because you know when you finish or when you can speak with other persons in the fluid way, uh, you are you will you will be very proud of you. So that's all, my friend. um, Sorry for my bad English, but I'm working on that in my all other thing important is the accent. The accent it's done isn't the first thing that in all this, you know. I think that when we want to learn, we have to do it in the natural way. um, we have to be honestly with our person and with our culture and with our place that in the we live. And I think that we have to be proud of our us. Yes, I think that.